Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yo. All right, so is it off? This one off? All right. Yeah, this one done. That one live though. All right, so where we at, man? So basically, they're over there worshiping the moon, man. Knowingly or unknowingly, man. All right. Matter of fact, Romans 11:7, and let's do Jeremiah 7:18. Did we read that yet?
Yeah, I just read it.
You read it again? Oh, you read it? Yeah. Oh, no. Jeremiah 44:17.
44:17.
Yep. Yeah, nice smile too, yo.
This is Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. What in Israel have not attained, that which ye seeketh, for but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
There you go. So the election have obtained the truth, and the rest of these people are over there blinded. You can catch them. All right. So when they say Jebus, and then you see them dealing with all you have labor heavy laden. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's talking about all of Israel, Israelites. Ezekiel 8:14.
Jeremiah 44:17. Jeremiah 44:17. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing going forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. Then had we plenty.
But I'm gonna make a point. But what did he say right there? He said, the way of our fathers, right? He said something about our fathers, right?
He said, as we have done, we and our fathers and our kings and our princes.
So they're trying to keep the traditions. They're trying to keep the traditions of their forefathers. That's what he's doing over there. He said, we're going to do this. I don't know what y'all doing, but we're going to keep these customs of our forefathers. You know what I mean? We're going to keep Easter because that's what we were taught when I was little. We're going to keep Christmas. We're going to keep our families happy. And that's all they care about, the pursuit of happiness, man. All right, Ezekiel 8:14, go ahead, brother.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 9. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto Yahweh. For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it. Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation, because in the creature of Yahweh they have become an abomination, and a stumbling block to the souls of men, and a snare to the feet of the unwise. And that's basically, and that's exactly what he did. Nobody come over here while we were talking this whole time, right? As soon as he grabbed that microphone off the pizza, everybody flocked over there. See that? But the Lord's going to give a visitation upon them, the ones that created those idols, the ones that are teaching about those idols, and the ones that keep going forth with the tradition of these idols. Because they're all hateful to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai.
Hey, that's just like off of Black Dynamite. Remember that? The Jake activist, she got up there. Hey, we need to stand together, get strong with the community. Then the preacher got up and say, watch me turn this shit around. Then he got up there and started rhyming, man. And now everybody say, yeah. They start cheering them on, man. And that's pretty much what's going on right now.
Turn this shit around.
All right, yeah, you know what? Let's finish this out. We ain't gonna worry about it. We'll go to
Ezekiel 5.
no, that's cool. Let's do Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12, and then Proverbs 1 and 22, and we can end it, man.
I got Proverbs 1:22.
Oh shit, I was just right in there.
That's right. Yeah, we out here to wake up the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, that we're the Israelites of the Bible. We're trying to tell our people to pull away from chasing bunnies and eggs and deal with the truth. That you're a princess of the Father, and his name is Yahweh, and his son named Yahweh Shai, not Jesus.
That's right.
All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, 14 and 12.
Right, yeah.
For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life.
But what's that?
All right. This Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life.
Right, so when did they start getting devised? That was like the Syrian Empire, Egypt, you know, Babylon. That was the devising of the idols. And that's when our fight really started. You know? The battle of the mind. You got more on it?
Verse 13.
That's what started spiritual fornication, adultery.
For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end.
There you go. That's it. So he said what? They're going to be a visitation upon their idols. No? All right, and the Lord going to destroy their idols. They're going to come shortly to an end. They weren't from the beginning, so it's called what? Vanity. They're here for a small period of time, just like man is here for a small period of time. All right? And what man creates on the earth stays here longer than the man that created it. So they created the lies, and the lies are still here, but the man dies and comes back again over and over. So we're still fighting against their lies, what they established. All right? They call it strongholds. Huh?
You want to get that out of Ezekiel?
Nah. Tammuz. Yeah, it's cool. But Proverbs 1 and 22.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22.
Right. We are here with the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans that did the Israelites of the Bible. The father's true name is Yahweh, the son's name is Yahweh. America is Babylon. It's about to get destroyed. No more Easter, no more Easter egg bunnies. Bunnies chasing eggs, laying eggs. Let's deal with the truth. Yahweh, so-called black man from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Right, they killed him in 37 AD. They lied about his name, called him Jesus, when the letter J never existed. Jesus is praising Zeus. They're over there teaching our people to praise Zeus. We're tired of that. We want our people free. We want a way to heal our people with the truth. No more Christmas. The Lord was born in the springtime. What are we celebrating in winter? Nimrod Day. What is Halloween? Devil's Day, or the Day of the Dead. They celebrate that in church too. So the Lord said we got to come out of these churches. And he said what? When 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he's in the midst. His name is Yahushua. Not Yahweh, not Yeshua. Yahushua is his true name. And he said what? Those that call on my name shall be saved. And who are we trying to save? Not just ourselves, but our households, just like Noah. How many people were saved with Noah? Was it the whole world? Nope. It was only Noah and 8 souls. How many people were saved with Lot? It was Lot and his family. So how many people are going to be saved out of what's coming real soon, the destruction? Revelation chapter 7 real quick. This is going to be saved from what's coming, not the whole group, not the whole world, like they lie and say in church. That's right, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor any tree. And I saw...
Right, now winds is talking about the destruction, not the wind blowing around, but when Jeremiah 51, I should rise up against Babylon and destroy wind. It's talking about the missiles, man. So we see everything hyping up today, right? Things busting up today, but it's the Lord's holding it back, so all the elect are sealed, man.
Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees.
Why the destruction didn't happen here yet, but it's happening in God all around the world? This is about to happen here. If this happened here, we wouldn't have a chance to talk like this. But he's waiting for the elect to wake up from that mess. Go ahead. But this is how many gonna wake up. Go ahead.
Till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
Go ahead.
And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
There's a number.
And there were sealed, and 144,000 of all tribes of the children of Israel.
There's gonna be a small remnant of women and children. That's it. Everybody that's about to make it, bro. The Lord about to destroy their behind, mess around with Easter and these false holidays. He got true holy days to keep Passover. You heard that before growing up, you know? Passed right over my head a little bit. The Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Day of Atonement. You don't hear them talk about that in church. I never heard that in Baptist church. All I heard was communion. All I heard was Easter and the ham. You gotta have your ham. But what did the Lord say in the Bible? So what is that, bro? Why you got the microphone? You know what I'm saying? Why you feeding people? We don't need that. We give you paper. We want you to be saved, bro. We want you to be able to call the Lord today. Not walking around like I'm saved and sanctified when World War III still breaking out. We ain't saved from that. You feel me? All right, brother. Every Saturday we out here and on YouTube. All right? All right, peace, brother. Shalom. All right, where was that?
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long you simple? How long you simple ones? We love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. We have said not at my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Hey, Con, man, so they're not out here taking heed to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai words, man. They're indulging in folly. They're indulging in the things that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai delights not in, man. So in that time of calamity, in that time of tribulation, hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to laugh at them, man. It's Judges 13 and 18 or 18 and 13, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, it says, go and cry to the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation, man. Why? Because when they had the opportunity, when they had the grace period to take heed, to seek the Lord while he may be found, they took it lightly. They took it for granted, man. So shit, once that grace period is up, when the shit finally hit the fan, hey, he's gonna nub you to that sword, man. Why? Because, hey, you didn't listen to him when he called, you know? So therefore, you was listening to Esau. You was listening to the God of this world, all right? According to Job 9:24, which is Esau, you want to indulge in his holy days. You want to uplift his laws. You want to continue to try to abide by his laws, man. Didn't want to do the things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. So in your time of tribulation, your time of calamity, all right, once all hell break loose out here, man, hey, who are you going to call on? As scripture say, Romans 10 and 13, for whosoever call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And all they're saying over there is Jeebus, you know? So therefore, how are they going to get help within their time of trouble? How is anybody going to get help in a time of trouble if you don't know who to call on, man?
All right. So, yeah, man. That was a good precept to end it on, too. You know what I mean? We're going to let them do what they do, see? They think we need them over here. We don't need them. This is an open door, and that door is shut. That's it. Just like the days of Noah, man. When the Lord speaks, when he's done speaking, he's just like, all right, I'm done.
That's one of them saloon doors. That be it, the little.
Oh, yeah.
Both ways.
Swinging both ways.
Yeah. All right, so you can put it on them one time, too. Show the folly.
I can zoom in?
Be honest.
Yeah, as long as it don't mess up.
Oh.
You got a point.
Yeah, I was just finna say, to be honest, the only reason why the people showed up, man, was just to eat. Why Jake and Eve showed up. You know, that's their routine. Jake, if food around, they gonna show up.
I saw them pepperonis on there, too.
Yeah. Serving the pork.
They had that pork on there.
Serving pork, man.
That's that pork, man. He had that pork on there.
Same old boy.
Damn.
Look, everybody got a plate.
There ain't nobody want to come get no plate over there.
You don't get no plate, man?
That's crazy.
Well, one brother did. A couple
Oh yeah, that one brother did. He did.
Couple other people, man, they denouncing this Easter mess, man. The lies that Esau, the so-called white man, created. We tired of it. And he could have walked around chilling while our people are susceptible to his lies.
Ain't even celebrating this shit.
Ain't even celebrating none of that shit. He ain't even celebrating
It's
Easter.
spiritual crap, man.
Hey, he laid the eggs and let them go find it while he go in the house.
He like, I was dead, my pork.
Man can't live by bread alone. That's the congregation of the dead over there. They went over there for the peace, for the carnal things. They didn't go over there to feel the spirit. It don't matter what their mouth say, they love the Lord, their mouth only. They didn't go over there to be edified for this, that, and the third. They went over there to to throw bean bags and all the folly that they're partaking in. They love that simplicity. They don't want to partake in none of the light of the Lord. So they flee from that. And like as soon as the festivities got started, the party in Babylon, they went over there. You see what the energy is.
What is a synonym for folly? Fun. That's what folly means. That's what fun means, folly. So that's all they wanted to partake in, folly. They didn't want to really serve the Lord. So they went over there to deal with that folly, listen to the music, throw around some beanbags, but when it comes to seriousness, that's why what it say, he is not for our turn. Right. We're not trying to dwell with folly. That's what they're trying to do. So therefore, anything that's dealing with the flesh, they're gonna cater to that. And that's what they're going to be drawn to. Like at these times, as these prophecies get stronger and stronger, everything's going to cleave unto its kind. Everything that's trying to creep in unaware, trying to act like it's part of the fold, the Lord's going to get rid of it, pull them out of it. And they're going to cleave closer and closer and closer to those idols because that's where they belong anyway to get destroyed.
He got his sharp eye, boy. You see that little purified water?
Yeah.
We see the pork on shit.
Right. Like,
damn.
Keen eye.
We see the flies in the apothecary.
Yeah.
The oil in the apothecary, man.
Any more precepts?
To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it's because there's no light in them. Period.
Well said, brother.
Man, I forgot to bring that up.
All right. Any more precepts?
Right there, right there. We can correct it right there. All right, yeah, man, that was beautiful, man. Tawadi, how about Shem Al-Shah for his truth, man, and for the side that we stand on. We stand on the side where the grass is green, you know, and we don't straddle the in between. All right, so we want to say this, man. We say call, Alayim, La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amah. All right, double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and the elders, and shalom to you, Akim and Akwatim, the children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth, and all praises to the Most High, man, Yahweh. Not the way Sakari and them say, all praises to the Most High. not the way IUIC said, Most High and Christ blessed. But no, man, all praises to the Most High, man, Yahweh. All right, in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai, man, let his name be magnified only. All right, with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom. ETA keep pushing it, bro.
That would be a count, bro. That would be a count.
Whole world.